guys, this is Shannon from Skip to My Life, and on today's episode, I will show you items from Dollar Tree you must have this summer. Let's get going. If you love to live an upscale lifestyle on a downsized budget, I am here for you at Skip to My Life. Nothing makes it feel like summer more than having a bright and fun drink cup to sip out of all summer, and Dollar Tree has hit it out of the park this year. The themes for the summer colors at Dollar Tree are royal blue, turquoise, coral, and hot pink. And you will see these color themes repeated over and over through the merchandise I'm going to show you. Whether you like a cup with a handle, a small cup with a straw, or a gigantic cup, Dollar Tree has you covered. They've even thought of a coffee cup for sipping on the deck on those cool summer mornings. But my very favorite cup was this ginormous half-gallon cup that I plan to sip on as I work in my backyard. I also purchased one of these for my mother-in-law, and she is the one that actually measured it out and told me that the cup holds half a gallon of liquid. Of course, if you have guests or children during the summer, wouldn't they love their own special little cup? Dollar Tree's selection of hula hoops and pool noodles are famous with YouTubers for making giant wreaths to decorate outdoors, and I'll be featuring many of these items throughout the summer. They also have a wide assortment of fairy garden accessories, so if you're thinking of creating a fairy garden in your yard, Dollar Tree is a place to shop. Dollar Tree's mesh hanging planters are compatible with their cocoa liners. You can purchase these as few as 4 at a time online if they do not feature them in your store. And I have provided a link for you to order online from Dollar Tree any of the items that you see here. I have used their garden gloves, potting soil, and the flexible ties and love them in my garden. The weed barrier is not to be beat for the price. And of course, if you're working outside, you're going to need an adorable fly swatter. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to let me know by clicking that thumbs up button. Maybe you saw the poll that I did on my YouTube channel, and one of the #1 summer must-haves you all told me was sun protection. So I wanted to feature the cute little hats that Dollar Tree offers, the visors, baseball caps, and the bucket cap. I think these would be great selections for the pool. They do have an adjustable Velcro strap, and at this price, if you lost it or it blew away in the wind, no problems. I was so excited to find these sun readers at Dollar Tree. This is the first year I have seen these featured, and they are a wonderful addition for those of us who wear glasses. Sunscreen is so expensive, and I did a little research on the Dollar Tree Max Block SPF 30 and found that it is highly rated on their website. It describes itself as broad spectrum sunscreen, which means that it should block your skin both from the rays of the sun that burn the skin as well as those that cause melanoma. Don't forget to look on the crimp tube and make sure that expiration date is a solid one. And please give me your feedback on if you have used this and what kinds of results you've had. I can personally vouch for the Max Block Aloe Vera Gel. It is a very nice, soothing texture. I have also made hand sanitizer using this and adding some alcohol to it, and it is rated with 4.7 stars on their website. It also comes in these moist towelettes, which sound like they would feel wonderful on hot skin. And don't forget to protect and soothe your lips. The Palmer's Cocoa Butter Lip Balm does offer some sun protection. The other brands are simply soothing and healing for parched, dry lips. Make sure you watch all the way to the end because there's a bonus item. Dollar Tree prices cannot be beat on their hair rubber bands and decorative clips. They have really upped their game as far as being on trend, and also their headbands are wonderful if you're looking for something inexpensive to help you keep your hair out of the way while you're working in the yard or in the pool. Now, these shampoo bars are new to me. Comment below and let me know if you have used them. They look like they'd be great for vacations, but it does say do not use with color treated hair. If you need your teeth to be their whitest this summer, I can recommend the tooth whitening system that Dollar Tree carries. I've used that several years, as well as this Rembrandt strip whitening. Now, if you've used this one, please let me know how it works for you. The bamboo handled toothbrushes are some favorites in our family, as well as the blemish extractor for all those spots that you do not want to miss. And while you're looking at your back, you might want to try out this bamboo back scratcher. I'm a big fan of the LA Colors eyeshadows because they have a very subtle color palette, especially for women over 40. For dry, chapped skin in the summer, I can recommend several of the Dollar Tree soaps, even if your skin is sensitive. I also like the LA Colors nail tips. I do not recommend the Dollar Tree store brand nail tips. They are extremely fragile, but the LA Colors brand of polish and nail tips is great, as well as this cuticle oil. If you're looking for something to add a bright splash to your summer, these fruit-shaped trinket trays are just the thing. These would make a wonderful gift as well for a graduate or someone who's getting married this summer. Dollar Tree's socks have all been rebranded as Juncture, and you can find sports socks as well as fun socks. I had so much fun looking at all the different patterns that they have brought out for summer. So many brightly colored and whimsical fun pairs. If you haven't checked out the wall decal section in a while, you'll want to make sure and make a trip over there. They have a lot of really bright and happy wall decals, as well as planner stickers and just stickers in general. No, we don't need them, but they do make our summer a lot more fun. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to let me know by giving it a thumbs up. If you have a new puppy or grandpuppy like I do, you're going to want to make sure to pick up some of these pet bandanas in the pet section. Well, we all need something patriotic for summer, and if you're looking for a bargain, Dollar Tree has plenty to choose from. Votive candles in the shape of stars, lots of garlands made of tissue paper, but the winner was these little troll stakes, as well as the red, white, and blue fairy wings. If you haven't already subscribed to Skip to My Life, I would love to have you on our team. You will see many of the items I'm featuring today reappear during the summer in the form of different DIYs and decor crafts for your home. Our next category of must-haves is travel, and I want to start with Dollar Tree's extensive selection of flip-flops because I always love to travel with a pair, whether I use them in the shower, on the beach, by the pool. It's just so nice to have an extra pair when you travel, and there is definitely something for every style, both for men and for women. My daughter and I will be getting lunch and a pedicure together on our next vacation, so I bought she and I matching flip-flops, and I can't wait to give them to her. Comment below and let me know if you prefer to take a book on vacation or if you like to take your tablet. I enjoy picking up a couple of these small Bible studies from Dollar Tree or inspirational scripture books and putting them in my carry-on bag. It's so nice to have something small and compact like this just to pull out and read a few words. If you're planning to stay in a hotel when you travel, don't forget your bedroom slippers as well as a non-slip mat for the bathtub. If you're traveling to a Florida amusement park, you'll want to stock up on these rain ponchos for unexpected storms. And don't forget to pack a few luxury relaxation items at the end of a long day of sightseeing or travel. My favorite of these two was a chamomile cucumber blend. I love the aroma. It's nice and subtle but relaxing. And if you're used to taking a sip of water with your medications in the evening, throw a package of these tiny paper cups in your bag. It's really hard to beat the value on Dollar Tree travel items like hand sanitizer, tissues, and especially these clear travel bottles. Don't forget a travel organizer for your medications, as well as a small container of dishwashing soap if you like to wash out your swimsuit in the evening. If you're spending time with kids or grandkids this summer, you'll definitely want to check out the Teaching Tree section at Dollar Tree. It is filled with all kinds of reminders of the things that they have learned at school this year, and they're in a really fun format with licensed characters and all kinds of flashcards and tactile activities. When my kids were in grade school, we stocked up on these sticker charts for chores and activities around the house, and it was a real motivator for them. If you're traveling across country, why not get one of these Dollar Tree maps and help your family plot where you're going? Tell me if you think I'm the meanest mom in the world, but when my kids were in grade school and we were on vacation, before we could go out and have fun, I would make them fill out one page of one of these review books that were grade appropriate. This way they retained a lot of the information they had learned at school, and it didn't take them much time. If you're looking for travel activities to pass the time that are not messy, look no further than the kids section at Dollar Tree. They have the Color Forms clings, but my favorite was these magic water pages, and I'm going to show you how these work. I had never used this before. So you fill the pen that's included with water, and without using any kind of a marker, you simply rub it over the little white spaces, and a beautiful bright picture appears. Then it disappears over time, and you can do it all over again. If you're planning a celebration this summer, you really need to check out Dollar Tree's party section, starting with these Sterno food warmers that last for 2.5 hours, and also all kinds of food serving items that look like you paid much more than $1. Some of my favorites were these brightly colored melamine plates, as well as these adorable ice cream and fruit-shaped napkins. Keep your eye out for the matching plates and also for paper straws in all themes and colors. Flamingos and luau items are all the rage, and there is so much you can do with these types of items if you're on a budget. Remember that if you're not finding the items you're seeing in this video, to click the link I've provided in my description box and check on Dollar Tree's website to see if you can order the items in smaller quantities and simply have them delivered to your local Dollar Tree store. A little known value at Dollar Tree is these tool bows. You'll simply want to pull the strings on the back, and you'll automatically get a beautiful white bow for packages that looks like you slaved for hours on it. These decorative tins are new to me this year, but they have unlimited ideas for party fun. don't forget to look for these color-changing votive candles. They look so festive for an outdoor party. And of course, you can find a great value for regular tea light candles that we all need for parties. Our bonus must-have is some wonderful snack foods from Dollar Tree. I'm going to start with some gluten-free options. And I am so glad that Dollar Tree is making more of an effort to include some gluten-free snack options like these apple cinnamon baked puffs. And they're even including some name brand gluten-free snacks. So thank you, Dollar Tree, from all of us who are gluten-free. Of course, there are also the fun and less healthy snacks, and I have never seen a wider assortment of gummies by the name brand Haribo, I believe that's how you pronounce it, as well as name brand iced teas, fruit punches, Powerade drinks, just all kinds of fun summer snacks. My question of the day today is, what is your favorite summer drink or snack? Comment below and let me know. Thanks so much for coming along today. Please comment below and let me know your favorite idea from today's episode. And until next time, this is Shannon from Skip to My Life. Make it a great day.